Hi, I'm Elizabeth Bird, and I am here to talk to you about psychographic segmentation. Psychographic segmentation is a form of marketing, and it's used at targeting people not based on just age alone, but also based on the interests that they have. So people who have the same type of hobbies, maybe their political views, their social views, what they wear on a daily basis, that all these factors go into psychographic segmentation. And the word itself is the use of psychological, sociological, and anthropological factors to construct market segments. So, if we look a little bit deeper into that, psychological comes from the fact that it has to do with a person's thoughts, going back to what they do on a daily basis or like what they believe in. So their religious values, their political values, are they Republican or Democrat, are they Catholic or Muslim or Christian? All those factors go into the psychographic sort of segmentation. Going beyond that is sociological. So, who do these people associate themselves with? Where do they go to eat? Like, who are their friends and why are they their friends? And um, basically, just getting into the sociological field of why do people hang out with the people that they do, or how do people meet? Where do they go to church? That goes beyond the psychological, religious affiliation. It's like deeper into that. So if I'm a Christian, there are like 3,000. There are like so many churches around here I could go to, but there's a specific one that I go to probably for more sociological reasons than psychological reasons. Like maybe one of my friends goes there, etc. So maybe taking a look into that, maybe different churches look into how does a person find a church? Do they look at more of the psychological side of this, or do they look more at the sociological side of it? It has more to do than just your age difference. And then anthropological factors. So I'm in anthropology right now, and we're learning about all these different cultures and what that means specifically for different cultures. So if I'm in America, and then I have a totally different worldview than maybe someone who even lives in England, someone who speaks the same language as me. So yeah, there are lots of differences in anthropological factors. It does go beyond the psychological, the sociological, and the target market is more condensed than that because you have to figure out, even within one culture like the United States, I'm sure marketing in somewhere like California is very different than, say, Ohio, where I'm from. So there are a lot of different things that can go into this psychographic type of marketing, segmentation for marketing. But it is a lot different than just going based off of age or other ways that people segment. But here in this task, we're supposed to provide reasons for a recommendation for why someone should use psychographic segmentation rather than segmentation by age. And it's basically just because even especially in today's world, people are very different that are even the same age. So I'm very different than even my roommate. I look at ads totally different than she ever would, and yet we're the same age. So I think back in the earlier days, more people kind of conformed to what everyone else was doing at that time. So it was easier to segment, or to say, oh, someone's this age, they will obviously like this. That's not necessarily true at all today. in today's market. So it's a lot smarter to target a specific age with a specific age of person with a specific interest that they have and what they do, and like researching all that. And that's where the researching part comes in totally with this type of marketing, because segmentation or psychographic segmentation does involve a lot of research because it involves a lot of different things. So because it's so unique and to the point and identified, it's a lot easier for the person that you're trying to target to say, recognize, oh, this is a product that's for me, rather than, oh, this is just a product that's for people my age. It's not going to grasp a hold of the customer as easily as it would for the for someone who would just say, oh, this is just based on age. So that's my presentation, and I hope you liked it.